Officer! 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 I have something to tell you! It is right there! Arrest suspects! That's what you do as a police officer.
Is he the only police officer in Kanto?
I think so.
Oh. It's like, there are, like, a ton of police officers in Johto, but, like, crime is rampant.
I think the gate guards might count as police officers. Like, I think their sprites are that police officer right there. But, you know, magnitude 10! Just destroy it.
Should we do a Nuzlocke of, like, Heart Gold or... Oh, wait, no, we can't do Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because those are DS games.
Yeah.
But, like, Gold or Crystal or Silver.
We could.
Eventually.
Congratulations, you beat our 5 trainers. Yeah.
Cool.
Did you know that the name for Nugget in, Japanese, like, is just Gold Ball?
Gold Ball. I love it.
Yeah, because that's what it is.
He was Team Rocket in disguise?
All along!
Whoa!
He has Neckens.
Can we catch it?
That would make us bad guys.
Oh.
I mean, he's offering to let us join Team Rocket, so...
So it's like an initiation.
Exactly. Steal his Pokemon.
Reminds me of, there's, I think, an Awkward Zombie comic where... it's like, she drew her, like, boyfriend fighting Lysander, and, he just sends out all his Pokemon to take Lysander down because he's the bad guy and you need to stop the bad guy. And Lysander's like, that's against the rules! And he's like, oh, so what? You're a bad guy. You're gonna get arrested. Yeah, no. And then the police come and they arrest, the trainer instead of...
I love it because the line is, Lysander's like, you can't do that, that's illegal! And then the response is that more illegal than trying to take over the world?
Apparently it is. Is this another route? Can we catch something?
I believe so, yes.
You should send out Jigglypuff first to put him to sleep or something.
Yeah, I should try. That is, if we get, if we run into a Rattata, I have a question. If we run into a Rattata, since we don't have one anymore, technically, can we catch it?
You mean do we have to catch it?
Or do we have to, yeah, I guess, is the question.
That's a good question. I
think we have to.
Yeah, I think we have to.
Because we don't technically have one anymore.
There's so many, like, loopholes that you, like, don't expect.
Yeah, I'm not, like, trying to break the rules. I'm not, like, looking for these loopholes.
What is with all these not swift swim? I only have one swift swim in this batch. Ugh.
They're just trying to get to you, bruh.
I'm furious. They've gotten to me. And their weird, like, fish lips.
Their little stubby legs that somehow they can swim with.
Oh, they do have a tail, too.
They do have a tail, but they would be swimming with their heads down. Alright.
HP, defense, speed. That's not as bad as the last one.
Yeah, this is a new route.
Give to me. What are we gonna get?
We can catch Abra here, too. Oh, God!
Oh, hey!
Speaking of... Okay.
Is it gonna run away?
It is. Our best chance is to...
Sing,
and then disable, like...
oh, we can't disable because it won't have, like...
It's faster than us.
Are we done?
Yeah, that's it. We don't have a choice.
Should have, like, just tossed the Pokeball.
I didn't know it would be faster than me.
Yeah.
Abra's really fast, but I honestly thought that a level 20 Jigglypuff would be faster than an Abra.
Apparently not. I mean, live and learn, but that's what Nuzlocke is all about. Or something.
I'm furious! I wanted a Psychic type. Although we can get Drowsy later.
Yeah. I like Drowsy.
Drowsy and Hypno favorite Psychic types, like, bar none. Like, you can introduce as many Psychic types as you want, Game Freak, but you'll never top Drowsy or Hypno. Mm-hmm. They're just so creepy and weird. I love them.
I'm trying to think of other Psychic types I really like. I wish, like, Xatu was better, because it's kind of cool.
It's Native American Pidgeotto. Oh, okay, here's another opportunity for something. Oh.
Oh.
I feel like the encounter rate dropped. Oh, good.
Oh. Well, we don't have a bug type.
No.
So.
That's true.
I don't feel too bad.
I killed it.
Right! Rachel!
I'm sorry!
You should have put it to sleep.
I wasn't gonna put a Caterpie to sleep!
But now we don't get anything.
Are you really gonna miss out on a Butterfree? Are you really gonna, like, be upset about not having a Butterfree?
No, but I want to catch something. I want to catch Pokemon. I'm like Ash. I want to catch Pokemon, but I'm terrible at it.
I don't want to watch the sunset. I want to catch more Pokemon. It's me. Whenever I go on vacation, my family's like, Rachel, look outside, and I'm like, no.
That'll be us in Florida.
Yeah.
We'll get tired of being out in the sun. But yeah, being out in the sun makes me tired.
Oh no, I agree. It's definitely tiring. Swimming too. Like, if you spend the whole day, like, swimming out in the sun or whatever.
Well, I don't really, like, swim. I just kind of float around, but yeah. I hope I don't get stung by jellyfish this year.
Oh.
It happened a couple years ago, and
I'm sorry.
it hurt. Should probably get some, like, vinegar just in case.
I didn't know vinegar was good for,
I think it's vinegar, yeah. Otherwise you have to pee on yourself.
That's gross.
Neither of which we knew. So I just kind of...
laid there,
laid
sadly.
there, like the... like, injury. Like, you could see, like, the red mark across my arm for the rest of the vacation. Yeah.
At least it, like, looked cool, probably.
I'm like, yeah, look at my scar.
My
Except
wounds.
Actually, it looked more like a little rash. It didn't look that
Oh. That's even lamer, because, like, people are like, oh, are you having an allergic reaction?
I'm like, no, I get stung by jellyfish. Which is less embarrassing than having a rash.
True.
But, yeah.
But people assume things, you know.
Yeah.
Speaking of jellyfish Pokemon, I don't like Tentacruel or Tentacruel, but I like Jellicent and,
yeah.
The little one.
I want to, like, run a Jellicent, but they're not as good as, like, other things I could have, I feel.
That, and we can't, like, really use them for League or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I promised someone the other night that I was gonna battle them, and I didn't. Oops.
Oh, no!
I got tired, I fell asleep.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about him. Oops.
I feel really bad now.
Oh well.
Ow. Ow. Ha.
Destroy the Spearow!
Okay.
I don't really like Spearow, but I kind of like Fearow.
Yeah, I wish Pharaoh was better than, like, it was, or it is, rather. Cause, I mean, Pidgeotto is just, or Pidgeot is just so much better than Pharaoh.
I wonder how much a, like a recorder thing for, like, a DS would cost.
You have to, like, send your, DS to someone who can install it, and
that's
then,
right.
and then, like, you're not guaranteed to get it back in good condition.
Oh, yeah.
So there's really no reason to get a capture card on a DS.
Well, if you, like, have an extra one lying around, which we do,
well,
technically. I have, like, my old shitty DS, and I have a DSi. I
don't think you can put a capture card on the old DS, though.
Oh.
Now that I think about it. Well, maybe you can, but I don't...
I'll have to do some research.
It's also, like, over, like, $150.
Oh, okay.
Like...
Bye. Maybe we could, like, get an emulator or something. And
it's possible, yeah.
Capture on the computer.
That's what most people do.
Oh, well.
We're, like, discussing recording plans with you. Anyone who sticks with us this long deserves to know.
Yeah. Well, I want to know your guys' opinion. Maybe you know more about it than us. Or maybe you're just like...
Or maybe you're willing to do it for a reduced price. Don't double kick me!
No! No! Ah!
Having some trouble here.
You might want to switch.
I think I'm faster, so... Yeah.
Punch it!
Pound it! It, like, does a Brofist.
But then it faints.
Oh.
Jigglypuff's like, oh. Couldn't handle it. Bruh.
Couldn't handle the power.
Kanto's a weird region. Look at all these, like, weird maze hedges and the bridge that's not over water, and Mount Moon was, like, weirdly cavernous.
With a lot of people in it.
Yeah.
People just go cave exploring. Pokemon gave me a really weird, like, twisted sense of what caves actually look like, because caves don't actually look like that. Caves are just small holes in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of hikers here.
Some are, like, miles and miles long.
And rather large, but...
Mount Coronet. Or whatever it was.
Yeah, Coronet was in, Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
In the Sinnoh region.
I remember, because that's where I went in Platinum version to catch Dialga and Palkia.
Oh, that's right.
Because they appear for some reason in the Spear Pillar.
So where do you fight Giratina then in Platinum?
Maybe it is in the Spear Pillar that they like open up like a rift.
Oh,
and you go into
the distortion world.
Yeah, and you like.
I've never played Platinum, so. Why do you own like 7 Geodudes, guy? Catch another Pokemon.
One for every day of the week.
I feel like they got a little bit better with programming like certain teams.
Yeah.
Instead of just having like
70.
These trainers having like 4 Caterpies.
Yeah.
It's like they tried to make it so that the EVs were like you were getting a good balance of EVs for your Pokemon, but in the end it just ended up being really boring.
Yeah. At least we're getting some XP.
Oh, absolutely. Getting some training in before Misty. Misty's hard. Misty's got some... Come here. Come down so I make it in there.
I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Hey, me too. Except I'm not a guy.
I'm remembering the 2 kids in Gold and Silver. The one guy's like, I gotta show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff, and then like you talk to the girl that's standing next to him, and she's like, I can rely on my Pokemon more than I can rely on my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a lot of that.
I'm like, yo, same.
What are you saying?
Don't intimidate me.
Aww.
Intimidate is on a lot of weird Pokemon. Like, on some Pokemon it makes sense. Like, having an Arbok with a weird, like, thing is intimidating. Mm-hmm. But, then there are, like Shinx gets intimidate. And I'm like, oh, I'm so
maybe, like, Luxray's.
scared.
Luxray's, like, more intimidating, but,
But Shinx is like...
Gyarados, Scraggy and Scrafty's hidden ability.
Which is funny because, Scraggy and Scrafty's normal ability is Moxie, and Gyarados' hidden ability is Moxie. If you ever have a question about Pokemon, I will answer it for you. Just, like, don't even bother, like, looking it up on Bulbapedia, because I'll get you the answer. Just, like, leave a comment, and I will answer you. Is Ekans supposed to have a rattle on its tail?
It looks like it.
But it doesn't rattle.
Yeah.
It's not known for its rattling. We're already covered for most of the TMs, I think, except for Flash.
Yeah. Fuck Flash.
Yeah, I almost never use it. If I can help it. Takes up a space, and then you have to go to the move deleter and get rid of it, and it's not worth it.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad they, like, took it out. Mm-hmm. It's like, it seems like they kind of, like, tried to keep it in there, like, they're like, come on, Flash! But, it
still exists. You can still use it as, like, a move, but it's not an HM anymore.
Yeah, and it's not really necessary. Were there any dark caves in X and Y?
I don't think so. But what do I know?
There's, like, in Gen 4 when they tried to have, like, rock climb.
Oh, yeah. It's like, stop trying to make rock climb a thing, Nintendo. Last Haley.
Is that also when they changed the strength rocks to, like, weird square rocks? Or
No.
was that in 5?
That was in Gen 5. That wasn't in Gen 6. They changed it in black and white.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because I remember there are, like, rocks in Coronet that you have to push around.
Yeah, and, the rock-pushing puzzles when we went to go get Heatran.
I didn't go to get Heatran, so...
Well, you were there when I caught it, I think.
I don't know. suppose. I'm trying to think. Did Gen 5 have any weird HMs?
Gen 5... I don't know, because that's when they changed TMs to be usable again and again.
Yeah.
So they didn't really necessarily need, as many, like, HMs, because they could just give you a TM and it would still be useful and you could still use it later. Which is the problem that I had when they they took away Rock Smash in Gen 2, they just made it a TM, which means meant that you can only use it once. And
I think you could, like, keep getting it, but, like...
Could you? Because I never did.
I don't know.
Because I remember I taught it to a match op or something, and I was going to go through Dark Cave or Dark Tunnel or whatever, and then, in the middle, I accidentally made it forget it. And so I was like, I couldn't get any further. I was like, no.
Oh, no.
How much time do we have left?
No time.
No time! See you guys later. Gonna go talk to a Clefairy.
A Clefairy?
You'll see.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna ask you questions.
Alright.